Welcome to Feel Beautiful Today's tutorial for Love Letters Beautiful Design 2. And this is the beauty that we'll be creating today. Alrighty, let's get started. Alrighty, so first we're going to place this beauty to the side. And grab our bag and start pulling out all of our pieces. You want to make sure you have a big enough workspace that you can spread things out. We have our glitter stones, our sticky dots, our beautiful paper cutouts. Look at these designs. We have our heart and our other cutout shape, so we're going to set these aside. You have your cardstock in your envelope. So we're going to set the card and the envelope to the side, and we're just going to work with the cardstock right now. So first, what we're going to do, we're going to place all of our items and build the design without any glue or tape. We want to make sure that we have all the items we need before making anything permanent. So right now, we're overlaying our 3 pieces, and this will be our base. So you have the white piece up top, the glitter piece in the middle, and then you place the pink piece at the bottom, but it's overlaying the glitter. Then we're going to take our shape. We're going to bend the sides. This is going to give it a little bit of a lift. So there's 1, 2, 3 pieces she bent. Then we have our glitter stones. We'll be putting our glitter stones on our heart and then attaching the heart to the top. So now that we have everything that we need, we're getting our sticky dots, and we're going to start gluing things down. So we're going to put a sticky dot on each corner. You want to make sure you're pushing those down as you're attaching to make sure they're sticking on there. Then we're going to pull the back piece off. This exposes the sticky side. So this is the side that's going to be sticking down. So we're going to place this in the center of the card. Once you've got that in the center, press down nice and firmly. You want to make sure all these pieces are stable. Then we're going to take our bottom piece, placing 4 sticky dots in the middle, on 2 on each end. Don't forget, you gotta take that back piece off. And we're gonna place that at the bottom of the card, but don't forget we're gonna overlay it on top of the glitter piece. Once you got that in place, you press that down. You see how everything's aligned. We're going to take our last base piece, putting 2 sticky dots on each side in the middle. And this piece is going to go on top of the glitter piece. And once we get that in place, press down, press down. So beautiful. Let's keep going. So now we're going to take one of our cutouts, and we're going to place a sticky dot on the pieces that we folded inward. After that, we're going to take those backs off. Having nails can really help during this process. So to make sure you line this piece up as straight as possible, we have a little trick. So remember the bag that everything came in? We're going to lay that bag over the design, then fold it backwards to equal 1/2 of the design, and then that's where you'll line up the middle for your cutout piece to be. So you can stick that bottom down, and then you line up your sides, and then pressing down firmly to secure it. It's like its own little pocket. Next, we'll be taking our heart and grabbing our jewels, and we're going to design our heart. Placing them ever so gently to the middle and the surrounding areas. So here you can see we're in the middle, and then the 2 side flowers, and then in that center there where it looks like an even smaller heart. At FBT, there's never too much glitter, there's never too much sparkle. Love it. Alrighty, so once we have those securely on there, and add as many as you like. Beautiful. We're going to use our sticky dots so we can secure that last piece to the card. This is a heavier piece, so we do want to make sure we place extra sticky dots to ensure it stays connected to the card. We don't want it falling off. Then you're going to grab your card, making sure always press down, and then we're going to place it in the center of the previous cutout, pressing down, and we got another one, guys. So now we have to attach it to our card, and you want to make sure that the card opens to the left side, so always double check before gluing the card down. So now we're going to tape our tape runner, and we want to make sure it's facing down, so the words will actually be facing you. So we are going to rim the card on each side, and afterwards we're going to take 2 or 3 lines to the middle. We want to make sure it sticks on. Then you're going to take your card, make sure it opens to the left, and you're going to place your card stock directly on top. Make sure it's nice and centered before pressing down. And then once you have it in place, you can press down firmly, making sure all sides are secured. And then we have another one.